Hello, I'm David, the spirit in the raw. I bring you channeled messages downloaded as automatic writing from the source. These messages are designed to trigger you in the awakening process and hasten your journey into your next reality. And welcome to podcast number 40. I must apologise to begin with because I was going to have this podcast about extraterrestrials and downloads I've had in that regard. But I've been compelled to share with you a download that I got, which was really triggered by the Convoy to Canberra. And as a prelude to that, a little bit of a view of what I saw when I joined the activities in Canberra. I'm driving in the national capital here in Canberra. Parliament House has been blocked off so that no traffic can get in there. But there are plenty of people around who are wanting to voice their opinion on what's going on in this country at the moment. It's clear to me that the energy in the country and the mood is that people want change. They want a lot of change. I drove past the overflow camping area a little earlier, and it is just full, chock-a-block of tents, caravans, cars, and people who've set their digs down and said, hey, we're not leaving until there's change. It's very encouraging to see this happening. Freedom doesn't come without action, and just turning up is action enough. That sends the energy and the vibration to the community. Your intention covered by action certainly does make a difference. There are vehicles travelling along the road here with Australian flags flying, and clearly they're letting people know that they are here to protest to the government. They're just driving up and down Northbourne Avenue towards the overflow campsite. Australian flags, Eureka flags, red ensigns, the Aussie flag inverted in distress, and all of these are clear indications of what's going on in this country. I'd like to share with you the download that I received, which I think is very relevant to the activities of that convoy to Canberra. So it begins like this. Today is the beginning of the end for the puppet masters. They are now running for their lives, but they can't run fast enough. As the dark forces exit this world, the power of love is rushing into the hearts of the populace, and they are beginning to awaken to the manipulations around them. While they are afraid to speak, their hearts are starting to vibrate at a level that we can hear their song through their silence. Do not condemn those who are silent. That is their journey to find their voice and to speak their truth. Encourage them and support them in their quest to find their voice. The sound of their voice speaking out in truth will enliven their process. It will empower them and lift their vibration. As more voices singing in this chorus are higher, the higher the vibration of the planet, and the more uncomfortable it will become for those dense, dark energies. Don't listen to the propaganda of your media. Use your inner knowing and discernment to interpret the information you are exposed to. The more aware you are of the deceit and lies, the more you recognise them, the less power they have over you. Soon you'll not hear them, for you'll see through it all and glean the truth of their intent. These are all symptoms of a 5D consciousness displaying itself. As Mother Earth transforms into the fifth dimension of consciousness, her being is vibrating at a much higher level, and if you are to remain on her or in her, you must match her vibration. That is your task, to become one in harmony with Mother Earth. Feel her pulse, feel her love, and return that love in your thoughts and actions. Mother Earth will reward you with comfort, nourishment, and abundance. You can create this future with your free will choices, loving intent, forgiveness, and gratitude for the journey you are travelling. Each obstacle is an opportunity to grow and learn, to enhance your experience and knowledge, and to enliven your existence. This is a wonderful time, for you are entering the harvest, and it is time to rejoice. Don't succumb to fear. That will not serve you. The manipulators will attempt to install fear in your consciousness, but the path to enlightenment is paved with love and forgiveness, compassion and understanding. So when you encounter fear, let it pass you by. Forgive those who promote the fear. Understand their motivation and have compassion for their terror and damage. Then move on in love. Now that's the end of the podcast. It's very, very short, but I think it's a message just to support all of those people who are attending the rally in Canberra and all those people supporting them, that you're giving energy to something that creates great change. Thank you for listening. And again, to build our community, I just ask you to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you until next time. Bye now.